She said, "This is stupid. It stops now." And I was able to do it in willpower. 15 years later, I fell off it.
Yeah.
And went straight back to it. And then my mentor, Bridget,
I think I was watching The West Wing a while back with my wife, and one of the guys that's in there, he's an alcoholic, and he was just saying, it's not a case of me just having one. I can't stop at one. He said, I want to go to oblivion. And it's mad. And you look at the person and you think, he's a high functioning person. He has a very large responsibility. And sometimes you look at that and you go, it doesn't compute to me, because face value, you look okay. But under the surface...
A friend of mine, hockey playing friend, because I've played hockey all my life, and I was in my mid-40s, and he looked at me one day and he said, "Do you know what? You're the fittest physical wreck I've ever met."
Which is a nice compliment, but
backhanded, yeah.
Backhanded.
Yeah. And it was because, I was still outrunning people. I've never lost the ability to run.
Because you always associate, when you are having alcohol or drug addiction, that the natural outcome would be that you shouldn't be able to function, or you shouldn't be able to do these things, because that is the precedent of being an alcoholic.
For me, I've smoked since I was 9. I started drinking around about the age of 13. I started smoking weed and stuff around about the age of 15. And I didn't stop drinking until I was 44. Because one morning I woke up and thought, what are you doing? And I stopped. And it was a conscious decision at that point.
Yeah.
I said, "This is stupid. It stops now." And I was able to do it in willpower. 15 years later, I fell off it.
Yeah. And
went straight back to it. And then my mentor, Bridget, she basically found out I was in trouble, or she came to understand that I was, because I was in black depression, back on the booze.
Yeah.
And she just said, "Stupid boy, come and see me." So I did.
It's like a mother saying it.
Yeah. And what she did was, it was almost like a Christmas miracle. She suddenly took me out of that dark place, that black tunnel that I was in, and showed me the daylight again. Sort of took away the blinkers. It's rather like being a racehorse. You know why they put blinkers on racehorses?
Yeah.
So they can't see anything around there, because they can't get distracted by it.
Yeah, they just focus on the end.
Yeah.
The line.
Yeah.
And is that what drew you to NLP then?
That's what drew me to it, yeah. Because at the end of it, when she got me to be able to see this, dear God, look at everything I've been missing. She got me to see that, and I just said to her, you got to show me how to do this.
Yeah.
Then various things got in the way, and it took me about 3 years to get around to it. But when she did show me how it worked, that clarified the understanding, and that gave me an understanding of the panoramic view that she'd given me.